A lone passenger airplane is flying through a violent pitch-black thunderstorm at 10,000 feet. Suddenly, the rear exit door flies open, letting in a rushing torrent of sub-zero Arctic air. A mysterious man steps out into the empty void, carrying a briefcase packed with cash. He jumped into a storm that no human could survive and completely vanished from history. No parachute was ever found. No body was ever recovered. Just a mysterious trail of rotting cash. It all began on November 24th, 1971. A man calling himself Dan Cooper boarded a flight to Seattle. He sat quietly in seat 18C. He ordered a drink and then politely handed a note to the flight attendant. The note contained 4 terrifying words: "I have a bomb." To prove it, he opened his briefcase just enough to reveal red cylinders and tangled wires. He wasn't screaming. He wasn't aggressive. He was calm, collected, and completely in control. His demands were clear: $200,000 in negotiable cash and 4 military parachutes. While the plane circled in the sky, the FBI frantically gathered the money from local banks. The plane finally landed at a darkened Seattle airport. The passengers were told there was a minor mechanical delay. The cash and the parachutes were delivered directly to the aircraft. True to his word, Cooper released all 36 passengers immediately. Only the flight crew remained. Cooper ordered the pilots to take off again, giving them highly specific flight coordinates. He demanded the plane fly toward Reno, Nevada at the lowest possible speed and altitude. He also insisted on a strange detail. The plane's rear stairs must remain lowered during flight. The pilots warned him it was dangerous. Cooper simply replied, "I know it can be done." Unbeknownst to Cooper, military fighter jets were tracking the plane from the shadows above. Inside the cabin, Cooper was preparing for something unthinkable. He cut the cords from a spare parachute to secure the heavy bags of money to his body. At exactly 8 p.m., a warning light flashed in the cockpit. The cabin pressure was dropping. The pilot called through the intercom. "Is everything okay back there?" Cooper answered with his final words. He simply said, "No," and hung up the phone. Below the plane lay the rugged wilderness of Washington State, freezing, dark, and wild. Cooper stepped onto the shaking icy stairs, facing a wind chill of minus 30 degrees. Without hesitation, he plunged into the freezing black abyss. The next morning, one of the largest military and police manhunts in history began. Hundreds of soldiers, helicopters, and FBI agents combed the dense wilderness for weeks. They searched for a white parachute, a body, or clothing. They found absolutely nothing. The FBI was completely baffled. It was as if D.B. Cooper had dissolved into thin air. Thousands of suspects were investigated. Fingerprints from the plane matched no one on file. Did he die in the jump, or did he pull off the most perfect escape in human history? For 9 long years, the case remained completely cold, until a young boy went camping. In 1980, an 8-year-old boy digging in the sand by the Columbia River uncovered a shocking discovery. He found 3 bundles of degraded cash, totaling nearly $6,000. The FBI verified the serial numbers. This was undeniably a portion of D.B. Cooper's ransom money, but the location made no sense. It was miles away from the suspected jump zone. Scientists analyzed the algae on the bills, proving the money arrived at the river years after the jump. This meant one chilling thing: someone might have planted it there much later. In 2016, after 45 years of exhaustive investigation, the FBI officially closed the case. It remains the only unsolved skyjacking in commercial aviation history. Somewhere out there, in the deep forests of the Pacific Northwest, the ultimate answer lies buried. Did he survive the storm, or did the forest take his secret to the grave? Tell me your theories in the comments, and subscribe for more mysteries.